Hey yo, how's it going everyone? Entropy here today with another video. Today we're finally going to be covering set 14 Catastrophic Outbreaks set overview. One more thing is that I 100% expect Global to be celebrating the anniversary. So given that, I will be sprinkling some anniversary content in between. But without further ado, let's begin with the calendar. So set 14 launched in January for JP. First half of the month, they had the Rival event, which is a new type of event I'm excited to explain. And then for the second half of the month, we had the Neo Nectar Wave 3 event. So Neo Nectar fans rejoice. We have more Musketeer stuff and a Break Red support. For ranked rewards, of course, we have two ranked rewards. First half is Angel Feathers, and second half is Link Joker. So if you're playing these clans, you probably already have these units, Zerakiel and Infinite Zero, but they're really key units, and honestly, the new art is pretty sick. And worst comes to worst, it is going to be crafting material with a future update. So that is the experience. Of course, I won't say it's 100% representative of the global experience. Again, we will have the anniversary campaign alongside the stuff that JP had. So it will be more stuff happening going on next month. So I can't wait to see more. Set 14. So first of all, of course, there's a set 14 banner. We're going to see some Nova stuff. We're going to see some Aqua Force stuff. We're going to see some Link Joker stuff, Dimension Police stuff, and Angel Feather stuff. What cards would I look out for? That is the later half of this segment of this show. So, hover and skip over if you want to see that first. But I will definitely be covering my top picks and the overall kind of winning image of these clans coming out from this set. Next, JP had the deck build banner. So this is actually the first time JP had the deck build banner. Revival medals, whatever you want to call it. Global has experience with this in set 13 because we didn't have the anniversary. They probably wanted to implement this earlier for Global, so it's not such a dead month. With that said, do I expect this in Global? I definitely don't think there's a reason to not have this, right? This is just an extra gacha. It incentivizes people to build new stuff more because they have a better chance of spending more money on old stuff to actually complete the build. They can't just, be stuck with new stuff only and not have the old stuff. Definitely think that overall, in terms of just revenue model, there's no reason why Global wouldn't have this. But suffice to say, this is a great opportunity for you to pick up some old stuff for, the clans that you might be missing out on, especially for DP, for example. You need your Dayushas, so if you don't have them, this is a great chance to pick them up. Overdress. So Overdress had its own promotional campaign during this month from the 19th to the 20th alongside Catastrophic Outbreak, where you were told that you could roll this banner, get medals, D-medals, and you could exchange for skins. Unfortunately, even if you do have these medals, you can't really exchange for the skins yet. JP is actually having the exchange going on soon, so if you want to see more, go check out the information. But I don't think that this. I think that this banner could come to Global. It's just going to be the normal set 14 banner, except if you roll, you will be able to get these medals to exchange for skins in the future. So again, you will exchange for these skins in the future. You can't exchange for them now, but very exciting and very cool because these two characters will be representing their nations, not clans, as we know what is going with Overdress. So, for example, Dragon Empire with Yu, you would be able to use with Kagero and Orkami and all the clans in that nation. So very cool and exciting. Now the anniversary stuff. I think this is what people want to come in here and listen to. First of all, with this banner, you will be getting a lot of free packs for this banner, right? Unfortunately, it is really diluted. It includes a lot of clans, every single clan, whether it's the Aichi banner or the Kai banner. You can choose which one you want to use on, but it basically includes every single clan. It includes the key cards though, so if you're still missing some stuff like Liberators or Revengers, this is a great way to pick them up. But would I spend my normal packs on or my normal gems on? Probably not. There's no incentive to, because you will be getting a lot of these free anniversary packs. You just dunk it in, and if you get something out of it, well, nice. If you don't, then whatever. Really, it's just a great way to celebrate all the key cards that we've seen so far in the history of Vanguard 0, and it's a great way to celebrate our experience for the last year. One thing that I'm really excited for is the banner. triple rare medals are coming back with the anniversary. They have anniversary medals. How it works is kind of like the half-year anniversary Aichi medals, where with 50 of them, so every 50 packs you open, you will be able to exchange for one triple rare. For 15, you will be able to exchange for one double rare. And the best part is, this is not exclusive to the newest set only. So in the past, it was only exclusive to the newest set. Here, you can actually use these medals and gain these medals from rolling from previous sets. So if you saved your packs and you didn't roll for set 13, but you still want to guarantee yourself Nouveau Vague, or if you still want your Amon reverses, stuff like that, you can go back to set 13, roll 50, and guarantee yourself one of those triple rares that you want, or double rares that you want. Same as in set 12. Set 12 is a great set for beginners, you know, great start for Link Joker, great start for Revengers, definitely really, really good. So for those who are patient enough to wait for this, congratulations. This is what you've been waiting for. I definitely think that this is the most value campaign we've ever seen, because it triple rare medals for every single set, probably set 14 as well. Really, 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 really good. Next, for players of event clans, rejoice, we're getting event clan banners. So there's going to be two different banners. First one going to be Tachikaze, Mirakumo, and Granblue. The second one being New Nectars, Spike Brothers, and Mega Colony. A lot of these clans are going to get support soon. So New Nectars this month. In JP, they got some Mega Colony stuff as well. Really exciting. Maybe Global will get Nubatama alongside this. Maybe. Probably not. Probably just going to port this the same way it is, because it's a nice balance of 3 clans and 3 clans. But overall, it's a great way to catch up on some clans, clan event clans, if you missed out on them, or if you're missing a few pieces. In the past, you could only basically use gems to get packs for these clan events. Now you can use your normal packs that you get from your VP rewards or your login bonuses on clans. So on these clans. So it's really nice. Great way to catch up on these clan events, and definitely really cool. Not expected, unexpected. Just a great way to catch up on some of these niche clans. Skins. V-Metal Shop, of course, we're going to be able to get some new skins. So we're going to get Kote Reverse, Rekka Reverse, Suiko Reverse, Kote for DP, Rekka for Angel Feathers, and Suiko for both Angel Feathers and Link Joker. So that's really cool. And we're getting the Soryu Sisters back. Revival. So the first 3 are going to be 50 V-Metals, and the twins are going to be 200 V-Metals, I believe, as they were bundled together in the past. For the V-Coupon shop, we get the return of Coco and Dayusha. So Coco for OTT just got an amazing new buff. If you check the Battle Sister PG, automatically added to your hand. So it's really, really nice. Definitely must play for Battle Sister players. And Dayusha, again, we're just getting the DP support, so you probably really want this. Just as well, it got buffed in the game. You know, you can discard this, out of game this, to search for grade 1 or grade 2 Dimension Robo. So of course you can't pick them, but it's still a really great card. Great unit for grade 3 choice. So you can at least toss it and fetch a grade 1 or grade 2 unit that has more utility. Next, we have the whole new practice mode. So this is a cost-free way to kind of practice the game. You'll have fun. You'll gain VP from winning. Of course, it's not a lot. I think it's 500 VP only, but it's stress-free. It's a great way to test out new decks, and it's great for beginners to actually just, you know, kind of get a feel of the game before they go into ranked mode. For the first half of the month, we get the rival event, Reverse Toshiki Kai. So in this event, you will be able to fight Kai, complete missions, get rewards, and exchange for 1 reverse unit of your choice, icons, tags, very cool goodies. Definitely in JP, you're expecting set 17 to release Glendios, which will need you to have a variety of reverse units. So don't only think about having the last copy of the reverse unit for the deck you want, but even if you have everything you already want, pick one art or, you know, one unit that maybe you like the art, maybe you just want to have that one of variety, so you can actually use Glendios effectively. It's just really good, and great way to guarantee a triple rare of your choice. Can't deny. One of the best things I think is that it includes clan event clans, so Granblue is included, which I think is pretty surprising because you couldn't exchange for clan event stuff. in the past, whether that's a Sentinel medals or whatever. So it's great. And yeah, it's really good. You know, key cards like Luki Reverse, Amon Reverse, these cards are definitely played in clans. And even new stuff like Dayusha Reverse and Ramiel Reverse. So overall, really good event. Can't wait for this. Of course, for the clan event for this season, we have new Nectar Wave 3, Card Capitals Presentation Quartet. So we're getting some Musketeer stuff, we're getting some Break Ride support for Neo Nectars, more Trip Pressure, really good. And of course, if you missed out on some old stuff, you have the chance to go pick that up as well. Anniversary, back to Anniversary, we have login exclusive rewards. We have Anniversary exclusive art for Blaster Blade and Dragonic Overlord. You know, first time we've seen this, never printed in the TCG before, I believe. We have sleeves, we have packs, again, a lot of packs, these Anniversary packs. We have icons, we have these tags, titles, so just really good. And even more stuff, like we have some missions, rank fight missions, character fight missions, VP missions, rank missions. So you know, remember to do your missions, get more packs, and more packs is always good packs. In addition, you will also have rank points 1.5 times. We've seen this in Global in the past during February because it was a shorter month. 1.5 times rank points definitely inflates the legend rankings, but it's overall a really good thing for everyone because it just means easier smoother ride over the legend ranks, and it just means everyone just has an easier time ranking up, and is overall a positive. Next, we have the first rank reward, Solidify Celestial Zerakiel. So Zerakiel is a key Angel Feather card, and I really like the new art. And of course we have Ramiel Reverse and Dayusha Reverse as the sleeves. For the second half of the month, we have Star Vader Infinite Zero Dragon alongside Tetra Drive Dragon and Nebula Lord Dragon as the sleeves. So both are really cool. Overall, I think they're both really key cards for the clans itself. Kind of irreplaceable. And next up, let's talk about the actual set. What are the key cards I am looking out for in these 5 clans that will see support? Of course, I will not cover every single card. Please check out the Vanguard Zero database, link in the description down below for a more concise and for more details for every single card. But for my exploration, I want to focus on the investment value of each card. They're not necessarily the best cards. Of course, I can't cover all the cards, but overall, these are the cards that you want to look out for or have in your pocket if you want to play these clans moving forward. So let's get started with the first clan that got the best support, in my opinion, and that would be Link Joker. Starting with Star Vader Chaos Breaker Dragon. Vanguard Circle, Limit Break 4, at the start of your turn, counterblast 1 to retire one of your opponent's rearguards that was unlocked during your opponent's last end phase. If you did, draw a card. Second skill, Vanguard Circle, once per turn, counterblast 1, discard 2 Star Vader cards from your hand to lock one of your opponent's rearguards. So, this card got nerfed already, coming into 0, but it is still insane. It is still insane. 2 of the main problems Link Joker used to have is 1, not enough lock options, which is quite funny, and 2, not enough card advantage. And this is what Chaos Breaker and his troops brought along. Chaos Breaker Dragon, of course, you might not always use the second skill, but it is an option and a threat. First skill, counterblast 1, retire something, draw 1 card. Well, you know, even clans like Kagero, counterblast 1 to retire 1 is a luxury. So let that be known. Extra draw 1 is really nice. In addition, you have Grade 2, Star Vader Colony Maker. Rearguard Circle on place. If your opponent has a locked card, counterblast 1 to call one Grade 1 or less Star Vader from your deck. Great way to tech out cards. For example, Prisoner Gate Star Vader Palladium. So the Grade 1 on the left side. Rearguard Circle, at the start of your turn, counterblast 1, put this into your soul to lock one of your opponent's rearguards that was unlocked during your opponent's last end phase. So this is a pseudo Omega lock. It means that as long as you find a way to lock one of your opponent's front row, you have a cheap and effective way to keep maintaining that lock into the end game, and you can control the entire tide of the game just through these 3 cards. So definitely card advantage problem. No, not that big of a problem anymore with Chaos Breaker Dragon and Colony Maker. And the lock problem, well, you have Chaos on demand. It is a bit pricey, but you have Palladium to support that pricey lock. So overall, Chaos Breaker Dragon, it's all about giving people hope and then obliterating it. You know, people thought it'd be nerfed to the ground. Well, guess what? Chaos Breaker Dragon ruins the day again. Clown Prince back up and winning games. Next, we have Nova Grapplers. Now, Nova Grapplers I think is an interesting choice because their cards did get a change, did get a nerf. But let's just cover it really quickly. Galaxy Blaukluger is the cover art unit. Vanguard Circle, limit break 4 once per turn. When this unit attacks, it gets +5 and the following ability. Vanguard Circle once per turn. When the attack of your Blau hits the Vanguard, counterblast 2, discard 2, stand all your units in the sensor column and draw 2 cards. In addition, it is a cross round with Stern Blaukluger. So, why is this card good? Restanding Vanguard's always good, especially in a lock-heavy meta. It means that you don't need to rely on your rearguards that much because your Vanguard can just do that extra swing again. In addition, it is a really versatile restand option. It says when the attack of your Blau hits, not when the attack of this unit hits, like its predecessor. So it's really flexible that way. And it gets extra 5k to actually hit over numbers as well, so it's really cool. I think more importantly though, I value Mon Blaukluger, the break ride, more. Mon Blaukluger, the first grade 3 on the left. Vanguard Circle, when rode upon, limit break 4, when rode upon, until end of turn, your Vanguard gets +10, and if your Vanguard is a Blau, it gets the following ability. Vanguard Circle, when this unit attacks, +1 to stand all your rearguards. Vanguard Circle, when this unit is boosted, it gets +3k until end of battle. So, this card's really insane because, well, Galaxy restands, but when Galaxy restands, well, your whole board restands if you break ride onto Mond. So it is pretty ridiculous like that, and I think it's really, really strong. One thing to note is that this is the nerfed text. So before the nerf, it was even stronger. So JP actually had the unit state when rode upon, your Vanguard gets +10 and the following ability until end of turn. You don't need the Blau name, so you would mash this with other builds like Ashura, and it would be insane. Of course, I can't say which version will come to Global. I wouldn't know. I definitely do think that they nerf it before Ashura comes out. But overall, still a really strong break ride support and definitely fantastic. Restanding the whole board, fantastic. Next up, we have Grade 0 Morgenrot. So, or Morgenro. Forerunner, rearguard circle. When the attack by a Blau Vanguard, this unit boosted hits a Vanguard. Counterblast 1, check top 3, and add a Blau to your hand. So, one of the issues that Novas used to have is, first of all, card advantage issue. You have your Kiraras, you have your Street Bouncers, stuff like that kind of mitigates that. But right now you have Morgenro, which actually chooses which card you want to add to your hand. So, and that includes Sentinels. So that includes PGs, and that's so good. That's such good utility. Nova's never had access to that, and now they do. But one thing for sure is that I find it quite funny how quite a few Blau support units don't have the Blau name. So when you need Blau Vanguard, when you need Blau Vanguard, when you need the attack of a Blau hitting a Vanguard, some units like 9+3s, they don't actually have the Blau tag. So it is a bit awkward and iffy with the composition, but overall you have enough options to make it consistent, and it's definitely a very devastating force. Dimension Police is also a really, really fine pick. Super Dimension Robo Die Kaiser is the cover art. Vanguard Circle, limit break 4, when rode upon, counterblast 1 to have one of your Vanguards, your Vanguard, get +10, +1 crit, and the following ability until end of turn. Vanguard Circle, once per turn. When your drive check reveals a grade 3, your opponent must activate 2 cards at the same time when activating a Sentinel with a perfect guard effect until end of that battle. Next, Vanguard Circle, when this unit is boosted, it gets +3k until end of battle. So, one thing is that this card guard breaks, right? So this is really flashy. Everyone thought it was really OP. It is really strong, but is it that amazing? I can't really say. Daikaiser just got new support, which means, Daikaiser itself, definitely a really valuable card to have. In addition, it recently got a buff, so it's no longer once per turn. It just says, so it's no longer once per turn, which means that this card is actually much more effective. In addition, its support is really, really good. Grade 1 Dimension Robo Die Brave. In the Soul, counterblast 1 and put this card into your drop zone to have your Vanguard get the following ability until end of turn. Vanguard Circle, when this attack hits a Vanguard, draw a card. So again, DP, weak at card advantage, having a draw option, really, really good. And another card that's really, really nice is Grade 2 Dimension Robo Die Heart. Vanguard Circle, when this unit attack hits, if the power was 13k or more, right before attacking, put a Grade 3 Dimension Robo from your hand into your soul to ride a Grade 3 Dimension Robo from your deck as rest. So this card, if you want to play the Dayusha build, definitely really valuable. And even with the even with the Daikaiser, right? You can always just go, replace whatever dead grade 3 you have and go search your deck for a Daikaiser so you can enable your Brick Ride consistently next turn. Of course, there's other support, there's other D-Robo support, there's other alien support, so be on the lookout for that. Go check out the wiki for that. But overall, I think that, the Dimension Robo, overall, Daikaiser, Die Hard, Die Brave, definitely top 3 cards in my opinion. Aqua Force is also a really interesting case. Blue Wave Dragon, Tetra Drive Dragon is a restander, so that's not bad. Inherently, Limerick for once per turn, when this unit attacks, it gets +5. And the following ability, Vanguard Circle, at the end of the battle, your rearguard attacked. If it is the 4th battle of that turn, count +2, discard 2 to stand this unit and draw 2 cards. In addition, when this unit attacks a Vanguard, it gets +3k until end of battle. So, again, Aqua Force gimmick, 4th attack. Is it more challenging in this meta? Definitely. With Chaos Breaker Dragon on the loose, it is quite difficult, which is why I don't rank it that highly. But its support is really, really good and really, really valuable for Aqua Force players into the future. Everyone would tell you, grade 2 Tidal Assault, amazing card. Maybe not amazing right now, but amazing card at least in the very near future. Rearguard Circle, once per turn, at the end of the battle, this unit attacked the Vanguard. Send this unit gets -5k power until end of turn. 9k swing doesn't hit, 4k swing doesn't hit, but it helps you enable your attack and battle requirements, your wave requirements by itself. Grade 1 Wheel Assault, Rearguard Circle, at the end of battle, this unit boosted +1 to exchange 2 of your rearguard's positions. So you no longer need to rely on cards that actually, multi-attack by itself. Wheel Assault can help you do that, and it helps you avoid those situations where you get locked. You really need to reset your board. Wheel Assault is here to help you. And lastly, Grade 2 Teardrop Marine General Carlos, Vanguard Circle, Rearguard Circle, when this unit attack hits a Vanguard, countercharge 1. Aqua Force, are they really counterblast heavy? Maybe not right now, but having the countercharge option, always better than having no option. And lastly, Angel Feathers. Unfortunately, I do think that they have the shortest end of the stick, but they do have quite a few interesting cards, primarily the grade 2s and grade 1s, but Ramiel Reverse is not that bad in my opinion. Vanguard Circle, Limber Break 4, lock 2 Celestials, rearguards. To have 3 of your front row get three of your front row Celestial get +5. Put one of your opponent's rearguards into the damage zone at random with priority to the back row. Put a random card with priority to face-up cards from your damage zone to their drop zone. So you're basically locking to having 3 of your units get +5 and removing one of your opponent's rearguards. In addition, Vanguard Circle, when either player's card is put from their damage zone into their drop zone, this unit gets +5 until end of turn. So it pumps up its power offensively as well. Cross-side with Ramiel, of course. Is this card amazing? I don't think so. Unfortunately, lock 2 is too expensive. The extra power doesn't translate well into 0 as well, and the random retire is not great. Why not just give it like choice retire? I don't think it'd be that busted, right? But hey, I'm not a part of the design team. Can't do anything about that. But what I will say is that the grade 2 and grade 1 is pretty good. Grade 2 Emergency Celestial Danielle. Damage zone, when another card is put into your damage zone during your turn, count +2 to call this card and put the top card of your deck into your damage zone. If you call a face down card, turn the card put into your damage zone face down. Grade 1 Nursing Celestial Naral, rearguard circle on place. You may put a Celestial card from your hand into your damage zone. If you do, add a card from your damage zone to your hand. So both cards give you a really valuable utility, whether in the damage zone or on place, and is something that all Celestial builds will want to play, in my opinion. Definitely 4-ofs, and really key. Even if you choose not to play Ramiel Reverse, if you're playing, probably Angel Feathers, you will probably be playing Celestials, and these 2 cards definitely you will need at least 3, probably 4 of. So, that was long. That is all for this video. I did make some artistic choices to remove some stuff like Ren's birthday gacha, because Ren's birthday was, way back when, probably not relevant anymore. And some small things here and there. What I will say is, I'm really excited. I can't believe it's already been a year. Comment down below what your favorite part of this set will be. Is it the anniversary gacha? Is it the rival event? Is it specific cards that will come out? Is it the new Nectar event? Comment down below, let me know. I'm really excited to see what people's thoughts are of this month coming into Global, because there's so much to cover. I'm honestly really tired just speaking and blabbing all day. I'm just really excited to see what else they're going to do into the future, and I can't wait to see more. So if you want to see more, if you want to see more from this channel, if you want to see more stuff like this, remember to hit the like button and subscribe. So yeah, I'll end this video off right here, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.